all subscribers and viewers are doing well and keeping safe. Today I'm going to be sharing a recipe with you guys for Pone Guyana style. I have on my channel a recipe for cassava cake, which is very similar, but the ingredients are different. But I had a lot of requests for Guyana style pone, and today I'm going to be making that for you guys. So it's so simple and it's very delicious, and cassava is something that we don't use that much, but we can do so much with it. So if you guys come on down, I'm going to show you guys the step-by-step how to make cassava pone Guyanese style. Guys, for the cassava pone Guyanese style, all we need is some nice good white cassava, not the one that have blue spots inside, and you're gonna need a coconut, and here I have a coconut. And guys, sometimes you don't know if you buy a coconut in the store when you go home if it's gonna be good. So this is a trick. What you do, you shake it, and if you hear the water inside shaking like that and it's heavy, you know it's a good one. If it's light, don't buy it, it won't be good. Or if when you shake it like this and there's no water inside, know that it's not good. That's one way to know, because every time we buy coconut, they're always good, because that's the way we test them out. And I know that because back home we used to have a lot of coconuts, and we had coconut plant in our yard, and we know, like, I know a few things about coconut. So for the cassava, I'm gonna peel them, and that's what I'm gonna do here right now. And I show you guys before how we peel cassava. I also have a video for cassava cake, but that was done the Filipino way. This here is the real Guyanese style cassava pone, and this recipe is my husband's recipe. So I'm gonna use his ingredients today to make this cassava pone for you guys. Also, we've made a hole here, and I show you guys this before, but this is just in case I have a new viewer, subscriber who didn't get to those videos yet. We just put a little hole here and put it upside down over a glass, and we get like 3/4 glass of water, coconut water, like this glass here, about here, with coconut water. So the whole family had a mouthful of it. And the coconut is so good, see, because when you shake it and you can hear the water inside, you know it's a good one. So the little tip you do is just put a knife underneath and then you lift it up. But guys, please be careful. If you never did this before, please put a pot holder in your hand, or a kitchen towel, so just in case if your knife slip, it won't go right through your hand, palm, or anything like that. So just be careful when you're doing this, that you do not hurt yourself. But that's how easy it is. I took one of my big knife and I just pong it right away wrong after we got the water, and this is how easy it is to get out. So guys, my husband's gonna help me to crush this up in that machine, and I'll show you guys. So guys, this is the cassava and the coconut. So I have one whole coconut, and I'm making a lot of this pone, because what I do, I usually leave it as a snack, and every day the kids will get a little piece. So I have about 3 pounds of cassava here, and I peel them, wash them, and I have here the coconut that we break and take it out the shell, and I wash them as well. So this amazing machine here that we do our fruits with, the machine that we do dal for dal puri, we can do the coconut with, and we're gonna do the cassava. But I'm gonna show you guys the cassava, because we're not taking out anything, any juice or anything. He's just crushing it finely for me, and same with the coconut. We're not milking, squeezing for any milk or any juice of anything. We're just crushing it up, because that's how you make the pone. You crush the coconut like if you're making grated coconut, and instead of grating the cassava, it takes a lot of time grating it. He's just gonna put it in this machine, and then I'm gonna get it the way I want, and I'll show you guys. So guys, I'm gonna show you guys exactly what he's doing. And this machine don't only juice, but it can crush and it can grind. And here This is how you want it. We're not juicing for anything. We're just crushing it. And look how beautiful it's crushing it. So that's the cassava, and he's going to do both the cassava and the coconut together because we're going to mix them anyways. So it's really, really crushing it really nice and fine. Look at that, like so fine, instead of using a hand grater because that takes a lot of time. But guys, if you don't have one of these machines, you can still do it in your hand grater, or I believe you can do it in a food processor if you have one. I am not 100% sure, but I'm gonna leave a link for this machine. And guys, if you don't see the exact machine in stock, because I know that these ones are going really fast, they have some similar to these, the same machine, but it can do the same thing. So once you click on that link, you're gonna see, if you don't find this exact one in stock, there's a lot more that's I guess more upgraded one that can do the same job like this machine. So it's self-sufficient. You just put it in. He's not even feeding. He's just putting in piece by piece, and it's just doing its job. So, and it's really fast, guys. Because if I had to do this by hand, I would have to sit here and grate until my arms are tired. But I'll show you guys in no minute. This is gonna be done. Can you please put in a piece coconut? And he's gonna put a piece coconut too to show you guys how the texture looks. And you will see how beautiful that will come out from the machine. So I just want to wait because the coconut, well, you can tell when the coconut comes out because the coconut has the brown part on the back, and right here I can see some of the coconut, and that's how it is. It's crushed nice and fine. Yeah, just like the grater. And you don't have to work your hands away, but it's so simple. If you have a grater and you have and you don't have one of these, it can still do the job and you can still get it grated. But I'm just showing you how much time this can save, and you can finish something so quickly that will take you a very long time. So I'll show you guys when we finish everything and when we're mixing all the ingredients together. Guys, this is it here. Look how nice and fine the coconut. Well, we grind the coconut and the cassava together. So look, and it's a big portion because I want to make a nice thick one. So all you have to do here now, this is the way we make it, and this is the way my husband used to make it too. This is actually his recipe. I'm going by his ingredient. So just the coconut, you're not squeezing out any milk, any juice or anything. You're just taking it as it is. And it took us like 5 minutes to grind all this, which is no time at all compared to if you had to go with a hand grater. So I'm gonna add sugar, and what you want to do is that you want to add sugar to taste. So I usually taste a little bit. Never mind, it's raw cassava. You can eat raw cassava, and never mind, it's uncooked coconut. I eat it all the time. So I'm gonna add some sugar. I'm gonna taste it, and we like to put a little pinch of black pepper because it gives it a nice flavor, a nice kick, and a hotness. So I'm gonna show you guys now how I'm adding my ingredient, and I'm gonna let you guys know the exact measurement. So I have about 3 cups of cassava, 3 pounds, sorry, of cassava, and 1 whole coconut. And then I'm gonna add the sugar, and I'm gonna add a little bit at a time. Where did I put my measuring cup? Here you go. I'm gonna add here half a cup first, and this is gonna not be enough, so I have to add about 1 cup of brown sugar. Guys, you can use white sugar as well, but you guys know in my cooking I always use brown sugar. Very rare I'll use white sugar, depends on if that recipe only uses white sugar. So I'm gonna do 1.5 cups of brown sugar. Brown sugar is a little bit more on the heavier side, so you can I think the measurement for brown sugar might be a little bit less than if you're using white sugar. So I'm gonna mix this, and I will check it out for taste, because you don't want to make a nice rich cassava pone, and then there's no sweetness or no flavor. So I'm gonna just mix it in, and it smells very nice with the sugar, and it smells very nice with the coconut mixed in with that cassava. And from the way it looks alone, I know that I have to add another cup of sugar, and I will do so. So guys, I taste it, and we need a lot more sugar in there because this is a lot of cassava. So this now here, I add another half a cup, which is 2 cups of sugar now. And I'm gonna let my husband direct me. You think more sugar?
That's good.
This is good?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 cups of sugar in 3 pounds of cassava and 1 coconut. We want to make it nice and flavorful. For me, I still think maybe half more cup sugar.
It's up to you.
I want to taste it, and I think a child taste bud towards sugar is better than an adult. You tell me, girls, if this is sweet enough or a little bit more sugar. What do you like? Yeah, you like it that way? How about you, Jess?
I don't know.
Put a little bit.
You don't know? I'm gonna put half a cup
Maybe
more
put a little
because
bit so
yeah,
we can
a
enjoy
little bit more. If it's very sweet, then you guys we can eat less, right?
Yeah.
So all together we have 2.5 cups of sugar. And thank you, girls, for doing the early test. So guys, I have half a tablespoon here of black pepper, and you want to get a nice kick, and so I'm gonna add that much, half a tablespoon it was, and I'm gonna mix it in well now. So we want this to be flavorful, and we're gonna add a little half teaspoon of vanilla extract, and that's the non-alcohol vanilla extract. So let me just grab that. Guys, I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and that's gonna give a nice, it's gonna enhance the flavor a little for us. So I just wanna mix that in now, and then I will put it in our baking pan. My oven is warming up to 350 in a 350 degree oven. I will put it in a nice thick baking pan. We want the pan to be deep because you want this to be nice and thick and very delicious and rich when you're done. So I want to just shout out to Robin. He is one of my subscriber, and he was asking me to make a nice rich cassava pone. So I have a recipe for cassava cake, but that's mostly the Filipino way of making it, and the ingredient is a little bit different, but this is simply coconut, cassava, some black pepper, and a little bit of vanilla extract. So that's all this one take, and this is very simple Guyanese style pone. Very, very simple. So my friend Donna was asking, but I think Donna already made her version. So today I'm gonna make mine, and hope you guys like this recipe. Hope it was easy to follow, but we'll show you guys the result after. This is gonna be a nice one. So I'm gonna put this in the oven, and then I'll take the girls in front to ride bike because they can't wait to go out and ride their bikes. And by the time we come back, this is gonna be nice and ready to eat. What did you say, girls?
Yes. Yes.
So we'll show you guys after we're done. guys, so our pone is done and it is looking nice and brown on the top, on the sides and everything. So I can't wait to see the bottom. I can see from the edge here how nice and gooey it look. But guys, it's still warm, so I'm gonna cut it and let you guys see how it is in the inside. And I have to, of course, do my favorite part, the taste test. So I'll come right back and show you guys how it looks. So we're gonna cut this beauty now, and I want to show you guys how nice it is in the inside, and it is nice and thick. This is because some of my viewers and subscribers were asking for a nice rich Guyana pone. Oh my god, the smell is so very, very nice, like that nice brown kind of cooked cassava kind of fragrance you're getting here is so nice. I can't wait to see the inside. This is such a like a really nice rich thick one. Oh my god, Jessica,
Whoa. Let me see the
Jessie, look at that beauty here. You can see the pieces of the coconut and everything.
Yeah, let me take a picture.
This is so nice and thick. And so Jess, I'm gonna cut some small pieces now. And I like that the top have a crunch. So look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna put them here, and then I'm gonna make some more pieces. So guys, this is it. Look at that thickness in here, and you can see the coconut pieces. I'm really super happy the way it turned out. It is still nice and warm, but guys, look at this plate of goodness, guys. Look at this plate of goodness. It is done so nice. Jesse can go closer, let them see how nice and thick it is. Oh my god, I can't wait, and it smells so good.
That smells so good, Mom.
Yes, you guys can't wait, right? So guys, I never make a recipe without tasting what I did for you guys. So look at this plate of goodness. Oh my god, it smells so nice. So I want you guys to see, and this pone is a nice gooey kind of pone. So I'm gonna take my bite and let you guys know about the flavor. Oh my god, I wish you guys can taste it. It is so nicely flavored. Simple ingredient. Just the cassava, coconut, sugar, and some vanilla extract. And black pepper. That's all that I add in here, and this is so nice and richly done. So guys, you can taste the hint of black pepper, and you can taste that nice gooiness that you're looking for in a good rich cassava pone. So guys, hope you like this recipe. Hope the ingredients is very easy for you to find and follow. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you only have to subscribe to one video. Until then, have a blessed night. Bye for now.